Future Sounds with Charli XCX.
So, all this week I've been playing tunes from PinkPantheress. PinkPantheress only debuted this year, but it's already doing phenomenally well. Her songs have been described as irresistibly catchy earworms. I'm obsessed with them. Radio 1's obsessed with them. All of my friends are obsessed with her songs. She's basically just an icon. So PinkPantheress doesn't do many interviews, often keeping an air of mystery about herself, except for tonight when we are hoping to find out a little bit more about her. So I called her up, I got her here, she is here. Hello, PinkPantheress, what's up?
Hello, Charli. What is up? No, I'm good. I've had a busy day. I've been moving in to my new... Sorry, not to my new... I moved to an Airbnb, decided I couldn't stay there. So now I'm somewhere else, but it was a lot of moving around. It's all good though. We live, we move, and we breathe.
Okay, cool. That sounds a bit hectic, but I'm happy that you're settled now. So I'm wondering, do we call you PinkPantheress, Pink, Double P? Like, what do you prefer to go by in situations like this?
You know what? I think that's entirely up to you. Anything apart from PP, which I've heard. Which, it doesn't sound too great.
Okay, you don't love that. All right, well, I'll just stick with PinkPantheress then.
Go ahead.
So, I want to know, is it true that you are also studying as you make music?
Yeah, that was definitely the case for the greater half of this year. I think at this point, I'm not sure if I've been kicked out yet or if I need to retake the year. It's one of the two. I need to find out. But that was the case for until about a month ago. Yes, I was studying.
Right. That's actually quite similar to me when I started. Like I started art school, but then I was just like, I don't know, maybe I'm not, because I was doing music. And then I was also in the same boat where I was like, I'm not sure if they've just kicked me out because I just haven't been going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. So whilst you were studying, were you kind of juggling both music and also studying at the same time? And how did you find the time to make your music?
I was juggling. The thing is, obviously with COVID, uni this year has kind of been an interesting one. I mean, I've never been, this was my first year, so I can't compare it to anything, but I didn't go to any lectures. I didn't go to, it was meant to be like a Zoom lecture, like 10. I don't think I went to, I think I went to 2, if I'm being completely honest.
That's a nightmare.
So that made it quite easy to do music, I'm not going to lie. It basically made music like, it made uni the kind of side hustle in the equation of music and uni. So yeah, obviously it's good because I think that's I think that's a healthy balance, to be honest. What is the rest of 2021 looking like for PinkPantheress? Obviously still making music. Are you planning on dropping a lot of songs for the rest of the year? Like, what's happening? Well, I think if you consider that this started in this year, I think it's about finding the right balance for me anyway, and I don't want to release too many singles, you know. I think I want to still hold back from releasing too much this year alone, but that's not me saying more stuff isn't going to come out this year. I think we might, you know, don't hold your breath, but also don't forget the name. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little surprise.
Nice. That's sort of like very in keeping with your brand, very mysterious and, sort of enticing, I suppose. And so we know that you keep a lot of mystery around your public persona, which I think is very cool. And honestly, I kind of wish I had done that. But we're going to try and find a little bit more about you, as much as you're willing to tell us, at least. You know, I don't want to back you into a corner. But do you mind sticking around for me and we'll play your song and then maybe I can grill you when we come back?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. Well, here it is. This is Just For Me by PinkPantheress, who is with me right now on Future Sounds.
I found the street of the house in which she's...
Before that epic anthem, I was chatting to PinkPantheress, who famously is a little bit elusive. So, PinkPantheress, you said you'd stick around and let me ask you the need-to-know quick-fire questions. Are you still down?
Oh, of course I am. course.
Okay, I just want to let you know, though, you can veto whatever you like. You just have to go veto, and I will move on, and that will be it.
Sure.
Hopefully you don't veto all of them, but you absolutely can if you want.
I'm sure there'll be one that I'm able to answer.
Okay, are you ready to do this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here we go. First one's pretty hard hitting. What's your real name?
Veto.
I knew it. I knew you were going to veto that.
Good start.
Love it. Love it. I was expecting that. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
How old are you?
I'm between the ages of 19 and 20. I don't want to say which one because it makes me sad. So we're going to move on.
Okay, I thought you were going to say, like, I'm in between the ages of 19 and 100. I was like,
could you imagine?
Cool. Broad scope.
Yeah.
Okay, next. What's your favourite colour?
Oh, wow, that's nice. Brown. I love it. It's a good colour.
Cute. Okay, cool. Solid answer. What band do you love that no one would expect you to love?
You know what? This is one of those questions where I'd go with the obvious, and I'd say My Chemical Romance. But at this point, it's on my Instagram. It's on my Instagram. People know that. We're going to find another band. Let me think about this one really quickly.
Okay. I mean, I think My Chemical Romance is a great choice.
Oh, they're so good.
I love them.
I was going to see them in Dublin this year, and I was going to go alone because no one else would come with me.
Oh,
It was just going to be in the car.
I would have
alone.
Come with you.
Oh, next
I would
time.
have come with you.
I'm going to call you up.
Yeah, next time.
But I'm going to say, because I'm not going to say them, I'm going to say I'm a big Slipknot fan. They're good. Really great.
All right, Slipknot. They're good. That's the quote. I love it. Okay, what is your favourite film?
My favourite film is Battle Royale. Have you ever seen it?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Original Hunger Games.
There we
go.
Oh my god, that's exactly. If you were gonna, because I didn't know if you'd seen it or not. It's not a super niche film, but either you've seen it or you haven't. And so if you would have said, "What's it about?" I was going to say the original Hunger Games. So we're in the same wavelength today. On the same wave.
Exactly. Bit more brutal.
Way
than
more
the
brutal
original than the Hunger Games, I would say.
Way more sad.
Okay, great choice. This is actually one of my favourite questions, but again, you can veto it if you want.
Okay.
What would your strategy be in a zombie apocalypse?
Strategy? I think realistically, I'm gonna hide.
You're hiding. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. My strategy, and I've actually thought about this a lot, I would cut off the stairs in my house or in anywhere I ended up. I have to cut off the stairs, and I would have like a rope ladder so that I could sort of like climb up and like get some higher ground, and then the zombies could never sort of get up to me unless there was like a big pile up, and in that case I'm probably a goner anyway. But that is like my number one thing. And I would also sort of like try and locate near a petrol station so that I could like refuel my vehicle.
Because we have
I
a
thought
car.
about this a little bit too much. Yeah, well, I might have to steal a car at that point because it's the apocalypse and it's all gone a bit mad. So whatever I could get my hands on, I would be doing that.
I've only got one. I've got one question. How are you cutting off your stairs? With what?
Great question. I'm hoping that I end up in a location where there's a really, really thorough tool shed, and hopefully there is like a chainsaw sort of kind of vibe going on there, so I can just like hack through it pretty quickly. But if I have to go like with a saw, I would do that because I would want that high ground safety.
Hell yeah, girl, do it. Yeah,
thank you. Well thought out. Okay, next question. What do you wish grew on trees?
Portable charging ports. Charging ports.
Oh my gosh. Very smart. I hope that Mother Nature is listening and she can make that happen. Okay, final question. If you could decide a new law, what would it be? It's not a law, actually. It's more of a non-law. You know the law where it's like the watershed, where it's like swearing can only happen after like 10 p.m. on TV or something? I know it very well. It very well, yes.
Very well.
Get rid of that.
Swearing all day on TV. That's what it would be for me.
I love that. I don't know if Radio 1 are going to back that one, but I'll back it for you.
Thank
for sure.
Thanks. Someone needs to.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that was it. You did it. That wasn't too painful, was it?
It wasn't. That was actually it was nice. I found out more about myself than I was expecting to. So.
Well, that was quick fire questions with PinkPantheress. I'm happy that I got to know you a little bit better, and I'm happy that the world has gotten to know you a little bit better. And seriously, I really, really think that everybody listening should go and check out all of PinkPantheress's music. I really think that it's truly amazing. I think that you are going to like blow up and be absolutely everywhere and be a huge, huge artist with a lot of impact culturally, musically, sonically, like across the world. I really, really believe in you, and I'm really excited about all the music that you're making.
Thank you so much.
So thanks for coming on.
No, thank you. Thank you so much.